Turn on.
Why isn't there a light there?
There's a bigger light.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Rich. So, where do I start? I'll be on Tucker Carlson's show on Fox News at 1 AM in 2 hours' time, and I'll just an appeal to the journalists again. Journalists who for the last 2 days have spent their days harassing my mother. All day again today, journalists have been knocking at my mother's door, at her neighbours' doors. They have been going to my old addresses, knocking at my old neighbours' houses. My children were actually present when they went to my mum's with their cameras. My mother, in the last weeks, received intel from British police in black and white in a form that there are plans to target her, and journalists are basically, I think, drawing attention to where my family are. They're trying to find me. They're trying to find me. They know under full knowledge of the death threats I live under, yet still you're not just playing with my life, but you're attempting to play with my family's and my children's for no. So I've decided, after the non-stop for the last 2 days, that I'll speak about these issues before I do go on holiday, but not to British, lying, dishonest media. I'll speak on an open platform for a fair talk. I'll speak with Tucker Carlson. So yeah, that's it. Just to let people know, if you sign on, I'll be on Tucker Carlson in 2 hours, where yeah, we can go over these issues. I'll go over what's gone on. So what else was I going to say? And that's it. I know I've said my thank yous. I've got a lot, yeah. I'll be on Tucker Carlson. But my main thing is, if you are a journalist and you've spent your last 2 days harassing my family, please stop. They're completely innocent in this. They've done nothing. If I wanted to talk to you, I would have spoke to you. I don't want to. I don't want to see you. What you've actually done is completely expose yourself to the entire country. The distrust in your media. In fact, I know there's been 4 national radio discussions today about what's happened with me, and the main topic of conversation on each one of them wasn't about any of the injustice that's happened with me. It wasn't concerned for anything of what's gone on with the predicament I've been in. What they decided to bring up each time was something I might have said 7 years ago. And the main deeply offensive thing that I've said is Muslim rape gangs. Not concerned about the victims of these attacks, not concerned about the fact that what we've currently witnessed, the British public feel, what they've witnessed happen over the last few months is the sort of thing you'd see in North Korea rather than Great Britain. No deep concerns about any of this, not even focusing on what the judge has said. In fact, just brushing over all of that to try and again, even after all this has come out. I watched Nick Ferrari do it today, and what I don't understand, Nick Ferrari hasn't tried to contact me. In fact, I don't know about yourselves, but through all of this, I haven't caught up on everything, but what's quite disheartening is, which I'll go into more detail tonight, is when you know serious wrongs have happened to you at a time, when you know illegal things have happened, which finally have now been proven, when you know that your mental health is purposely being targeted, when you know all of this, this has really separated certain people on the outside. There's many people who don't support me or like me, who have come out in support of and said that this is wrong. I had many emails from people saying I sit on the left, I don't like you, I don't agree with your politics, but I'm disgusted at currently what's happening. And when you have someone who's supposedly a champion for the people who are being oppressed to speak up, like Nigel Farage, when you have someone like Nigel Farage who doesn't investigate this case at all, doesn't look at any of the facts of this case, anything at all, has done no research in it, who rather would sit and take a moral high ground on his hundreds of £1,000s a year job for LBC Radio, who seems to have forgot, but actually become part of the elite that he so opposed, and would condemn you. Do you know how disheartening that was even when I was in prison and I know what's going on and I know all of these bad things, and to see that he's sitting in his position of power at the moment and chooses to condemn you rather than speak up for the injustice that is happening. And it's not like it's the first time. I know that what happened, and to be honest, for me, I just think that so many people, I thought, what did you base that on? The mainstream media? You based the fact that I should be in prison on the mainstream media and on a kangaroo court trial, which, I'm not being funny, but there was video evidence for the world to watch to see if they thought I should be in prison. But I'm literally on the way now. I'm travelling to the studio to sit and talk about these issues, and hopefully to an American audience. This should act as a warning. In fact, they should be looking at everything that's happening in Europe as a warning to the path that the whole West is going down. And yeah, that's it. I wasn't. Yeah. And don't know what to say. That's it. It's good to be home. I've had a strange time, to be honest. And yeah, I'll see you on Fox News 1 AM. Thank you, and